introduce myself, and then I am going to explain what we're doing today. So my name is Miss Arlene Mitchell, and I am a certified fitness coach and nutrition coach. If you don't know what nutrition coach or fitness coaches are, I used to teach PE. So if you are in elementary school right now, I'm sure most of you, your favorite, well, you don't have to tell everybody that your favorite subject is PE, but it's fun to do PE. So I used to teach PE about 4 or 5 years ago, and I taught elementary for about 2 years. So I have some little friends just like you all. Also, I coach volleyball. So I coach high school volleyball. I actually have an identical twin, and we coach together at Dudley High School. So I've been doing that for the last 5 years, and I played volleyball at A&T, and I coached volleyball at A&T. So sports, health, and fitness have always been a part of my life. But tonight it's about you all. So we're going to talk about health and fitness for kids. All right. So with that being said, I am going to share my screen, and it's going to be a video on healthy foods for you all. You may already know what some of these foods are. You may already eat some of these foods, okay? And then after the video, I'm going to ask a couple questions, and then I have a surprise at the end. I'm going to show you guys or show you how you can incorporate fruits into your diet every single day, okay? So let me go ahead and share my screen so that you can see the video, okay? And we will start the video now.
You probably know that it's important to eat fruit and vegetables. But do you know why? Fruit and vegetables contain minerals and fiber. Do you know what vitamins and minerals are? Vitamins and minerals help our bodies to work properly. We only need them in small amounts, but we do need lots of different ones. The very best way to make sure we get all the nutrients we need is to eat a wide variety of different foods. All of the healthy food that we eat contains vitamins and minerals. To get enough of all the vitamins and minerals our bodies need, it's very important to eat a variety of fruit and vegetables. And vitamins do some very important jobs indeed. Vitamin A, found in orange fruit and vegetables, such as apricots and carrots, and dark leafy vegetables, such as Savoy cabbage, helps to keep our vision healthy. Vitamin B1 helps our bodies release energy from food so that we don't feel tired. Lots of fruit and vegetables contain vitamin B1, including peas, spinach, and mushrooms. Vitamin C, which is found in citrus fruits, such as oranges and lemons, as well as in strawberries, tomatoes, and broccoli, among others, is important for helping our bodies heal. For example, if we graze a knee. You can see that vitamins are really amazing. They protect us and make us strong. Fruit and vegetables are also a really important source of fiber. Fiber helps to keep our digestive system healthy. Do you know what is meant by your digestive system? Your digestive system allows your body to take in the nutrients from the food you eat, starting from your mouth, moving through your stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. Fiber helps this process work properly in order to keep our bodies working as they should. We should make sure to eat at least 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day to get all of the nutrients our bodies need from them. A portion is the amount you can hold in your cupped hand. And a great tip is to try and eat as many different colours as possible so that we get lots of different vitamins and minerals. What are some of your favorite fruits and vegetables? See if you can think of fruit and vegetables to match every color of the rainbow.
All right. So who is it that we have on right now? Shut that off real quickly.
Taking care of our plants at the fort is...
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. All right. So who is it that we have on right now? Who is the young lady we have right now?
Trinity, say hello.
Hi, Trinity. How are you? Good. So, which one do you have a favorite fruit right now? What's your favorite fruit? Grape?
A fruit.
Did you say? You say grapes?
Yeah.
Grapes, okay. I love grapes too. I love grapes. I love strawberries. I love blueberries. I love all kinds of fruits. Well, lucky enough for you today, we don't have, I actually do have grapes, but we will not use grapes for the presentation that I have right now. So next, I am going to demonstrate how to make a smoothie with the different fruits that I just named. Okay, so some of the fruits that I'm going to be using for the smoothie, it was mentioned in the video just a few seconds ago. And right now I'm going to be using strawberries. I have blueberries. I have bananas, and I have chia seeds. Now, if you see in the video, it said that fiber is nutritious for the body as well. So chia seeds are very high in fiber. So we're going to add some of that into our smoothie. So let's get started. Okay. So we have our blender here, and you want to make sure when you're making the smoothie that you're with a parent, okay? Because you're going to need some help with chopping up the fruits and chopping up the veggies if you decide to put fruits and veggies in your smoothie. But today we're just going to have fruits, okay? So first you need a blender, and I have a NutriBullet here with the cup and the bottom part was going to mix it together, okay? So I have a banana, okay? I'm only going to use half of the banana though. And then I have strawberries and blueberries, okay? So I've already washed. You want to make sure you wash and trim the strawberries before. Again, make sure you have some help with that, okay? So blueberries and strawberries. I have some honey. Why? Because who doesn't like a little sweetness in their smoothie, right? So honey helps with that as well, helps with the sweetness in this raw honey, okay? And then I have some ice cubes here. Okay, that's what's gonna make it really slushy and stuff, okay? So you can either use water or milk to get your calcium if you like, but I prefer to use coconut water, okay? And coconut water you can get from different islands if you travel the world, like Jamaica, Bahamas, or right here in the States because they make them in a bottle, okay? So like I have coconut water in a bottle. It is very hydrating for your body and it's nutrition as well. And it tastes pretty good too. So it gives you a more of a sweet taste in your smoothie. So let me get the coconut water. So this is the coconut water that I use, okay? This is what I like to use, Vita Coco, okay? So let's start with putting our things inside of the blender. So I'll put my strawberries in, okay? And then I'm gonna go with my blueberries. Okay, and then next, let's do the banana next. Okay, and then so I'm gonna cut the banana in half because you don't have to eat the whole banana, but you can if you like. Okay, put that inside the blender as well. You can use about a tablespoon of chia seeds. That's fine. I've done it so much I can pretty much tell what a tablespoon is. Okay, so just use a spoon and put it inside of the blender. Okay, so now let's drizzle some honey. All right, I typically do like a tablespoon of honey as well, but to your liking. Okay, you can put what you like in there or what your parents see as reasonable for you. Okay, honey, and then I'll put my ice cubes in there. So I probably use about 4 or 5 ice cubes inside of mine. And then I use maybe like a cup of coconut water. So let me get that. So to preserve my coconut water. All right. So let's pretend this is coconut water, okay? So we're gonna pour a cup of water inside of the blender, but remember, you can also use milk or almond milk or cashew milk. It's totally up to you. Oat milk, if you're lactose, you don't have to use milk as well, okay? So you have different options. You can use orange juice as well if you prefer orange juice for the water base of your smoothie, but it just depends on what you prefer, okay? So we're gonna pour that in here. All right. Make sure you close the top real nicely. Let's stick that on here. And then we're just gonna hit blend. We're gonna give that one more spin, okay? All right, and as you can see, it's all blended up together. It looks kind of purplish due to the blueberries, okay? And little pinkish too, okay? So you're gonna unscrew the top. You may need help with that from one of your parents, okay? And then you're gonna pour it into a glass. Once you pour it into your glass, you do a taste test. And it tastes oh so good. So this is very hydrating. This is a great way to make sure you get your fruits and vegetables in on a daily basis. It's quick, it's easy, and it tastes good, okay? And your body will love you for it once you do it, okay? So again, this is a great way, and I use bananas, strawberries, and blueberries, honey, chia seeds, which is great for fiber, okay? Coconut water, some ice cubes, and just blended it all together, okay? So, and that will be your fruit smoothie, okay? Feel free to add anything like peanut butter, almond butter, you can make that as well. What I do, I typically use protein, and that's totally way past you guys, what y'all need to know right now, but I use protein into mine, so it makes it a little bit thicker, okay? But this right here would be great for you guys, okay? So let's see if we have any questions. Any questions? Any questions?
I think we lost it for a minute. We lost somebody.
All right, there we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. But you guys, okay, so I just want to make sure. All right, perfect. All right. Hey, Trinity.
We have somebody else that joined on.
So what did you learn from the video, Trinity? You learned how to eat healthy. Yes, you did. Absolutely. So were some of those fruits one of your, well, I know grapes are your favorite fruit because I remember that's what you said. But can you see yourself eating some of those other fruits that were in the smoothie?
Yeah.
Good. So is that something that you think you would try to make with your parents?
Yes.
Good. All right. Do you have any questions for me? No questions. She said no. Anybody else have questions?
No, and we don't have, I'm looking on the YouTube, we don't have anybody that has questions that's watching it from YouTube.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's well, hopefully that you all were able to learn something from the video, and especially on making the smoothie. You can actually make the smoothie with any kind of fruit that you like, any kind of vegetables that you like. What tastes good to you. But I will say you want to make sure that you kind of stay away from high sugary fruits altogether. And some high sugary fruits would be like pineapple. Grapes are kind of high in sugar too if you eat them too much. Mangoes are really high in sugar. So you kind of don't want to put those together for a smoothie because they're going to be too high in sugar. Okay. So also fruits have natural sugar. So if you hear people say, that these things have too much sugar in it, when you hear that, is that they're saying that it's too much added sugar, like you're actually putting sugar in your foods. But natural sugars are absolutely okay for you in moderation, meaning little bits at a time. Okay. So you want to stick to more berries when you make your smoothie, like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Those are great mixtures for a smoothie. You have the sweet, you have the tart from the raspberry, and then you have the strawberry. Depending on the season, it could be sweet or tart. So the honey kind of throws that off and gives it more of a balance as well. It helps it gives you like antioxidants and minerals, and you guys saw that in the video, what those do for your body. Okay. So yes, fruits and vegetables are absolutely important for your bodies right now, especially at a young age. So if you learn to eat these things now, when you become an adult, you'll be more inclined to pick these out in the grocery store. You can start picking these out in the grocery store now if you like to, and start eating these every single day. Small portions throughout the day. You want to make sure you eat them in the morning. So if you have your breakfast, make sure that you have a piece of fruit with your breakfast, a piece of fruit or vegetable with your lunch, piece of fruit or vegetable with your dinner, okay? And even with snacks, okay? So you just want to make sure you try to incorporate those every single day, and make sure you drink your water, okay? That's important too, okay? I know we might like to drink juices and things like that, but make sure we drink our water. Hey, Trinity, you have a question for me?
Yeah.
Yes. No, she said no. All right. Well, if there's no questions, that will conclude my presentation, and I have thoroughly enjoyed you all. Oh, who is this? Who is this that we have on?
Hey, Sydney.
Uh-oh, you're on mute.
Let me take my camera off
Hey,
too.
Sydney.
I'm outside. Hey.
How are
What
you? How are you, Sydney?